Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Ravella Design. Today I am going to show you how we are going to make these very cute, very beautiful crochet Santa hats, mini crochet Santa hats for ornamenting our Christmas tree. It is really very easy, dear friends. Both sides are usable. You can put them one by one and connect them with a rope, with a chain, and you can use this as crochet mini Santa garland as well. But I prefer to use like this by hanging it on the Christmas tree. Of course, it is not a Christmas tree. I just wanted to show you how it looks on Christmas tree. I really loved it. I made this tutorial especially for crochet beginners because it is really so easy that the crochet beginners can easily make this by watching my video till the end, and they will see how beautiful things they can manage to crochet. Okay, dear friends, let's go on how to make this. Meanwhile, please remember to subscribe my YouTube channel, activate the info bell, and please leave like remarks and make comments and share my videos for my future video tutorials. Thank you so much. Let's go on how to make this. For this project we need two colors. Red color is for the main part of the mini Santa hat applique, and the other is for the pom-pom and the border. We need 3mm hook and the scissors to cut the yarn. We are starting from the top, dear friends. From the top of the Santa hat applique we will go on like this. First of all, I'm taking my yarn in my hand and also my hook, and I am starting by slip knot. I am doing slip knot like this, pulling the end. Upon this slip knot, I am going to make two chains. This is chain 1 and this is chain 2. And on the chain 1, I am going to make 2 single crochet. This is single crochet 1, inserting my hook in the same stitch, I mean chain 1, and I am making single stitch 2. This is the first row. Now I am making one chain, turning to the other side. Now we are ready for the round 2. I am inserting my hook in the first stitch here, the stitch that I make chain 1 here. I'm inserting my hook, making a single stitch. Now I am going to the stitch 2, I mean single stitch 2, like this, making single stitch 1 and single stitch 2. As you see, in the last single stitch we made 2 single stitch. The second row finished like this. In order to go on the third row, I am making chain 1 firstly, and then I am turning to the other side. I am inserting my hook in the first stitch. Let me show you like this, and making 1 single crochet in that stitch. I am going to the following stitch, inserting my hook in there and making 1 single stitch. Now I am going to the last stitch, inserting my hook in there. In this last stitch I am making 2 single stitches. This is single stitch 1, inserting my hook in the same stitch, and this is single stitch 2. This third row finished as well. Now I am making 1 chain, turning to the other side. In the same stitch I am making 1 single crochet, going to the following stitch, making another single crochet, going to the following stitch, making another single crochet, and now we are on the last stitch. In this last stitch I am making 2 single crochet. As you see, we are always increasing in the last stitch. In order to go to the upper row, we are always making one chain. Later on, after making one chain, we are turning to the other side in order to go to the upper row. And be careful, in the first stitch we are only making one single stitch. We are not increasing when starting. We are increasing only when finishing, I mean in the last stitch. Now, I made my first single crochet in the first stitch. Now I am going to the following stitch, making one single crochet, going to the following, making another single crochet, going to the following stitch, making another single crochet. Now I am in the last stitch, and in this last stitch I am making 2 single crochet. This is 1 and this is 2. I am making one chain, turning to the other side, as we always do in the first stitch. Here, let me show you this stitch. I am making only one single stitch, going to the following stitch, making one single stitch, going to the following stitch, making one single stitch. Like this, one by one, I am coming to the last stitch. I crocheting like this, one by one. And now I am on the last stitch, inserting my hook in this last stitch, and now it is the increasing time. I mean, I made one single stitch and I'm inserting my hook in the same place, making the second single stitch. It's always going on like this, dear friends. The pattern is like this. The pattern is easy. If you want, you can make it bigger and bigger. For example, you can make a shawl, you can make a pillow, or you can make it as motifs and in many pieces, and you can join them to each other in different colors. You can make beautiful blankets, bed covers, shawls, anything you can imagine. But now we are making mini Santa appliques. I am making one chain, turning to the other side, inserting my hook in the first stitch, one chain, one by one. I am going on making single stitches. I am in the last stitch, and in the last stitch I am making 2 single stitches for increasing. It's been like this. We are going to go on in the same pattern row by row, and we are finishing in the size that we want. Now let's count how many stitches on the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will go on making it bigger till we reach up to the 15 stitches, dear friends. Here on the last row of the red color, there are 15 stitches. We are going to go on making row by increasing when we count 15 stitches on this. Now there are 8 stitches. Let's make it bigger and bigger till we count 15 stitches on the last row. Yes, I made some rows. I counted these stitches. They are now 15 stitches. If you want, let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and this last one is 15. Now we are finished with the red color. For this reason, I am making one chain and just cutting the yarn. Okay. Now I will go on with white color. I am taking the white color in my hand and I am turning to the other side, inserting my hook in the first stitch. First of all, I am fixing this. I am keeping this in the back side with my finger, and I'm making pull through. And I am making one chain to fix it, and one more chain for the single crochet. After making one chain, I'm inserting my hook in the same stitch and I am making a single crochet. Going to the following stitch, making another single crochet, going to the following stitch, making another single crochet. Like this, one by one, I will go on making single crochets till the end of the other side. Like this, I'm going. Okay, dear friends, making single stitches one by one, let's come to the end of this row. I came to the end. There is only last stitch left. I'm inserting my hook in the last stitch and first of all making one single crochet, then inserting my hook in the same stitch and making the second single crochet. It is the same, dear friends. I am increasing only in the last stitch. Okay, I'm making one chain, turning to the other side. Now we are on the upper row. I'm inserting my hook in the same stitch that I make chain one and making a single crochet in there. One moment, like this. Okay, going to the following stitch, making another single crochet, and like this, one by one, making single crochets, I am coming to the end. Okay, let's come to the end by making single crochets one by one. I came to the end of the row, only one stitch left. I'm inserting my hook in this last stitch. One moment. And I am making two single crochet in this stitch. Like this, we are making the increasing. It is finished, dear friends. I'm making one chain and cutting the yarn. Now I am going to hide these yarn ends. I am taking a darning needle in my hand. I am turning to the other side like this. In the back side, first of all, I am making pull through the needle. I am here. Now I will insert the yarn end in the needle. I am pulling. Okay, I will just pull the needle. Okay, like this. Now I am cutting the rest. I am doing the same thing for the red one. I am inserting the needle through the red stitches. I will pull through the needle. Now I am cutting the rest. Okay, we are hiding these yarn ends in the same way, dear friends. I cleaned all the yarn ends. Now we are ready to make the pom-pom. I'm taking my yarn in my hand. I'm inserting my hook at top. First of all, I'm fixing the yarn and making one chain. I am keeping the loop a bit loose like this. Yarn over, inserting my hook in the same stitch, yarn over, pull through. This is one. I am doing the same thing, inserting my hook in the same stitch, yarn over, pull through. This is two. Inserting my hook in the same stitch, yarn over, pull through again. This is three. And this is four. Now I am making yarn over, keeping this loop. I am also keeping these loops on the hook. I will make pull through in one time like this, taking this yarn on the hook and like this, making a single stitch. On this stitch I am making the same. I made a long loop, inserting my hook in this stitch. 4 times I am doing this. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Same thing I'm doing. I'm making yarn over, keeping this yarn end with my fingers, and also keeping these loops with my fingers. I will make pull through in one time, like this, taking this thread on the hook and making a single crochet, and I will fold it like this. It will look like a round pom-pom, like this. I'm doing yarn over, pull through, making a slip stitch, making one chain and cutting the yarn. It is finished, dear friends. We are making it neatly like this. Okay, now I am going to hide this yarn end in the same way I showed you. I cleaned all the yarn ends on the pom-pom. It's been like this, and we are going to make a ring from the white rope. I am taking my darning needle with the white rope, and I am inserting my needle on top of the pom-pom like this. I am making pull through, that's all. I am taking the thread from the needle. I will just tie these edges to each other. Okay, I am pulling like this. Okay, I will just cut the rest of the yarn. That's all. The ring is also ready to hang it on our Christmas tree. It's been like this, dear friends. That's really very easy. Yes, dear friends, we came to the end of another project video. Hope you like this project. I really love this. It is very easy, very cute, and you can ornament your Christmas tree with these small crochet Santa hats. Also, you can make a garland. You can make bunting by connecting them to each other with a rope, or you can make chains. You can connect them to each other with the chains. You can also sew up these on your socks, beanies, scarves, mittens in order to get a Christmas garment. It is really very nice applique. Okay, dear friends, I will go on sharing this kind of video tutorials. Thank you so much watching this video till now. Please remember to subscribe my YouTube channel, activate the info bell, and please leave like remarks and make comments and share my videos for my future video tutorials. Thank you so much, dears. See you in the coming videos.